Okay, so what we're going to learn today, how to hold the bow and how to play with the bow. So what I'd like you to do, place your instrument on the floor, just be careful so you won't step on it. That's it. Now, hold the bow in your hand, only the bow. Be careful first, do not touch the hair. The simple reason is because when we play with rosin on the hair, right, we make the hair very dry, hard, because the rosin, when you're rosining the bow, or should I say the hair, we put a very fine powder on the hair. And what does it with the hair? Makes it very dry. So all these little arms and what sticks out from the hair is going to get very strong. And as soon as you move the bow across the string, it makes a very nice sound. But how does it? It actually plucks the hair. The string. But because it's so many those little things in the hair, we can't hear individually plucks. We just hear a nice long note. Okay, so when you pluck this, and when you put a lot of pluckings together, you get similar something like that. So when we have more little fingers, let's say little fingers plucking the hair, that's when we get the nice, smooth, long note. And if you touch the hair, doesn't matter how good and clean your hair is, with your hand, it has a bit of natural oil on it. So when you touch it, what happens? It sticks to your finger, all the powder. So you remove the powder from the hair, and when you move the hair across, you're going to hear a nice note, nice start, and when you touch, nothing, and again when you touch, nothing, and it's very annoying, isn't it? You want to like to play a beautiful, nice long note like that, and your bow is not working. So that's the only reason I'm telling you, please do not touch the hair. Good. Now, let me just quickly tell you the parts of the bow. So that's the point, okay, stick, we call this a nut, hair, and the end screw. Okay, so I'd like you to pick up your bows with your left hand, and the way you're doing that the hair is pointing downwards. Yes. Now, I'm your mirror image, so what you must do, you actually hold it that way. So the point is pointing, yes, towards that side. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Now I move the bow back, you just keep on holding that way. Right, that's it. So what we do, right arm, thumb goes down where the metal part is, right there, good. Next one is the pinky, right on the metal part, which we call the end screw. Yes? Now the rest of your fingers just run the stick. And you can't miss it, you have a perfect position. Perfect posture to hold the bow. Good? Very good, everyone. Next step, move your arm to the side and lift the bow up. So what we have, what my arm and the bow forms, what letter? Yes? Letter L. So this is in the future how you're going to check before you start to play your violin or cello or viola. Am I holding the bow right? If your hand in the bow is not forming letter L, something wrong. You have to check it. Because look, what will happen if I put that pointing maybe close? Look what happened to the bow. It went to the left side. It's no good. Or, most of the cases, what you need to watch, your pinky. Because your pinky will intend to grab the screw on the end. And look what happened to the bow. Went to the right. And that's no good. So I have to move it back. Good. Very good, everyone. Alright, now let's pick up our instruments. Just hold it as a resting position on your leg. That's it. While I show you, of course, the cellos you pick up as you did last week. That's it. Now how I'm going to move the bow and place the bow on the string. So what I'll have to do, look, if I hold the bow properly, it allows me, my hand to move freely, or my arm to move freely, right? So what I'll do, that's the bridge, fingerboard, and I place the bow between the bridge and the fingerboard. So as soon as I place that on the D string, for example, okay, so you see it's parallel with the bridge. I'm not moving my upper arm, just the lower one. See? In that case, what happens? I'm not touching the other string.